Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. It's your man CeeMo. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I want to jump on this phone real quick and talk about something very important. The day that happens once a year. It's a special holiday for me, especially because it represents a tradition that a lot of people like to cling on to. And I didn't find my life getting any better mentally, financially, until I completely just killed off this tradition idea and ultimately this delusion. I'm sorry to say, but it, to me, in my opinion, it's a delusion. And a lot of people still think about January of the next year, New Year's Eve to New Year's, as their time to implement a New Year's resolution, right? This resolution is something that people often take into their mind and really try to conjure up on that last week of December. And unfortunately, what that does is really just inflate your mind and give some people false hope and make it even harder on themselves to even achieve that so-called resolution by January, February, March. You know, statistically, a lot of people quit by then, or they just straight up never start, right? It's either or when it comes to New Year's resolution. And when I talk about New Year's resolution being something that shouldn't be talked about anymore, it shouldn't be held tradition, it's because it's sort of like watching a motivational video. Any guys out there watch David Goggins, or you watch your favorite motivational speaker, lifestyle influencer, they're like, you could do it today. It's your time. You manifest this, and anything you can dream of, you'll manifest it and you'll have it. Like, just go. They get that, they get that dopamine rush and that like surge of confidence, and then they step outside that front door. Even if they get that far, they step outside that front door and nothing changes, nothing happens. You're not putting any type of practicality into what is the steps you want to take to reach your goal. And did you know, ladies and gentlemen, that a lot of resolutions that people want are just a few things? We know the cliche one. Number one is fitness goals, right? The number two thing that people jump to is finances, of course. I want to make this amount of money. I want to do this type of business. I want to get this promotion and do X, Y, Z. Now, when it comes to these two specific goals, right, we have to be honest about how long it does take. You have to go to the gym for months at a time to see results. People who do the resolution in December think that they'll see results the first week of January. It doesn't work like that. Then their self-esteem gets low, their confidence drops, and they're like, screw it, why even try? Like, it's not working out. And then they just give up, it's done, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with finances, whether you're at your job, you should be working hard every day. You should be working hard at your job every single day, not just because it's January. You should be doing the best you can, hitting your quotas, being the best worker you could be, and really just focusing, honing in, tunnel vision. If you're gonna make a New Year's resolution, why don't we turn it into a New Year's aspiration, right? A milestone so you know where you have to go to that final goal. Let's do that. Let's be realistic and let's take real logical decisions on where we want to go. This could be anything. You want to learn a new language. Learn a new language? Okay, let's start. Let's say, for instance, it's already January. Let's start January 1st. You get a book, you get a video on, you actually jot it down. January 2nd, you practice those words that you just learned. January 3rd, you learn more words, you jot it down. January 4th, you practice again. That is it. And then soon enough, it's something that I personally want to attack, and I've been working on it. Even though it's something I say I want to attack more because today's New Year's Eve, it's something I've been working on. Something like that simple, something like that. Whether it be also too, the cliche ones, it has to start with milestones before your goal. So that's all I wanted to say, man. I think that we should just disregard the New Year's resolutions on the last week of December, just because it's January, that give us the motivation to be someone better and do something huge. And we should just strive for that every day. You should want to be great every single day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're growing. Make sure you're doing something great with your time. And make sure that you are being good to people. If I can end it on a good note, I know I was being pretty pessimistic the whole video, but that just I'm a realist. That's just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, hope everyone had a safe New Year's. Happy New Year to you. Anyway, it's your man C signing out. Peace.